Oh, shit. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing today? Xavier, what's up, man? Where the hell you been? I've been wondering where you been at. You been busy, brother? Is it snowing your way? 'Cause by gosh, it is sure snowing here, sir. Man. Well, it kind of melted a little bit today, and now it has went back to snowing. So, yeah. I'm trying to find these 410 shells I had put up. I was going to go shoot tomorrow. Hey, man, you take it easy, Xavier. Thank you for stopping by, brother. How is everybody doing tonight, guys? Please, if you're new here, double tap the screen. Also, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 6,700, or no, not, I don't know why I said 67. I'm trying to make it to 8,700 tonight. Sorry for that loud ass TV, my daddy deaf. Okay, let's see here. Somebody been messing with something they shouldn't have been on here. There we go. There we go. We're up to 8,634. We've gained a couple of subscribers. How's everybody doing tonight? Damn, it looks like it could be maybe a slow one. Unless it just blows up all of a sudden, which sometimes it does. Thank you all for double tapping your screens. Please subscribe if you're new. There we go. Damn, we shot to 61 pretty quick. What's up, Elijah? Burning Rebel, how you doing? My whole family just got into a hot air balloon crash. Well, damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Snake Plissken. Did you contact Big Boss? What's the biggest gun you have? Probably the 45-70. If I can get the bastard to focus. It's gonna be an asshole. Make me mad. Damn, dropping stuff. Ah. Got that heat. What's up, guys? Hey, please double tap your screens. Please subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 8,700 tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on. It was showing I had 8,634. Went down to 32. You got Glocks. I mean, you could say I got a couple. Just a couple, though. Like, that ain't all of them. I like my 1911s, too. What's your biggest gun you got? I like my 45-70. That's probably the, biggest bullet-wise. There's no way those are real. Those look like airsoft guns, but I'm completely clueless. Yeah, airsoft people don't have law enforcement ammunition laying around. For one, they don't have all kinds of powder, other ammunition laying around, ammunition reloading presses. Just saying, though, use your common sense. Your grandpa has 4 times that amount of guns. Well, hell, I ain't even showed you what's behind me. I do not got a Thompson, just got a SIG P320. I got a P320 X10. What's up, Azarus? What is better, a 1911 or a Glock? My friends say Glock, but I prefer 1911s. Well, shit, Alex, that's why I went ahead and got them both. You're going to be more accurate with the 1911. Don't let nobody bullshit you. The 1911s are better as far as accuracy goes. Now, as far as magazine capacity, unless you get what's known as a 2011, which is a double stack 1911, then the Glock's got it beat. But in terms of reliability, the Glock also has it beat. The Glock 18C would be the best, dude. I'd a lot rather have the Glock 18C than the 19X, but I like the 19X too. You ain't ever shot a damn gun in your life, boy. Yeah, don't bet on it. Ah, hell, I just got shotguns laying there, in the floor. I've got guns laying. This ain't even a quarter of them, man. Alright, bro. Chill out with that high shit. You fixing to get out of here if you don't quit. I tried to warn you. I do not got a Beretta 92, man. I wished I did. Average American house? Hell yeah, mister. Please subscribe, guys. If you're new, please double tap the screen and give us a thumbs up. You can only shoot one at a time, bro. My ass, I can fit one in each hand, can't I? I like Glock and SIG, man. I like them both. I do not have a Desert Eagle. The trophies are for racing. They've got checkered flags and race cars on them, you know. That's kind of like calling these airsoft guns with hundreds of rounds of ammunition laying around, reloading presses, shit like that. Use your head. That is a 4570. What up, Yelp? How you doing, bro? You brought a Glock FRT? Hell yeah, Tegan, cool. What is the name of the gun next to the AK? Which one? The one to the right or the one to the left, sir? Oh yeah, I've got ARs. Shit, I just got them chilling. That ain't half of them either. You blooping? Hell yeah. That one is a 3030 Model 94. The other one's a 22 Magnum. The other one is a Serbian AK, I guess you could call it. And then the other one is a 4570 that's next to it. I do have a SIG. I got a 9mm P365 X Macro TAC Ops. And I got a P320 X10. I live in North Carolina, sir. You want to hunt with an AK? Hey, man, it's fun. Like, you got to be ethical with it, though, and actually practice and set the sights on it. But with the Saber Blade black tips from Hornady, you could hunt with that all day long. I ain't got no FRTs. No, my SIG don't shoot on its own. I got a 40 SIG P. Yeah, you should definitely donate your head up your ass, Brian Prince. How about that, motherfucker? Trust me, it'd be better for everybody else in this fucking room if you donated your head up your own ass and fought for air. Not much talking, Bester. How you doing? I do have a bow. I got a crossbow. I ain't got no scar, man. That's the one I'm missing. But I've never really been into the FN scars much. He told me I needed to donate all my guns to the federal government, so I told him to donate his head up his ass. Hey dude, that Sig Mosquito's a bad little bastard, but you gotta watch about the barrel letting up on those. Where's the high point? Hell, I got one behind me, bro. Hey, don't he? Hey, listen, that's the 10mm high point. That's a bad little bitch. Don't ever let nobody tell you otherwise. Thank you, Gary. Some people's poor and that's all they can afford. An M556. Go condition 1. Already there, bud. All my shit's loaded. Those never been shot. You see the wire on the end of that barrel on that gold one? Yeah, they've been shot. I hate when people ask me if those are real, man. Use your common fucking sense. Do you not see over 100 and something rounds of ammunition laying on the table, a reloading press, fucking 25 pounds of reloading powder on the table behind it? I would kind of say they're probably real. I hate when I do these live streams and people ask me if those are real guns. No, motherfucker. I get on here to show off a stupid ass airsoft gun. I don't need airsoft. I got real guns. Now don't get me wrong, they some crazy ass people will spend as much on a damn airsoft gun that looks real. That's the problem I've got with them making those airsoft guns that look so real, man. That's how a lot of people gets killed every year. Because a lot of times, with the way they've got them bastards looking today, you can't really discern a difference in them. If you look at a Glock, and one of those expensive ass Glock airsoft pistols, it's hard to tell the difference. Is that a sniper? Yeah, you could call it that. Yes, it works very good on it. Not that hard considering it's a law to have an orange tip. Well, when did they start making that a damn thing? Because I've seen a lot of them that the fucking Glock actually looks like a Glock. Now, don't get me wrong, to the well-trained eye, you can tell the difference between them. But at first glance, if you were a law enforcement officer and somebody pulled that out, you would think they were pulling out a real gun. Yes, that AK works very well. And that's badass, Lori. Hey, Dave. Listen, motherfucker, I'll pay you. I'm like 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. I'll pay you $5 right now to read me 5 words out of a Harry Potter book, motherfucker. The lever gun on the left, that is a Model 94 Winchester 3030. That is just a, I do have a 357 Magnum. I've got a Taurus Model 605. In your opinion, is it cost effective to reload your own ammunition? Yes, it is very cost effective. That's like the 357 SIG. Normally, it's like $1.50 to $2 a round. You can reload your own 357 SIG for about 50 to 60 cents a round. 300 Blackout is the same exact way. I can load up 190 grain Hornady Sub X rounds for half the price of what they cost in the store. But I can get 100 rounds for what you pay for 20. Fuck you, stock investor. I'm not going back there and grabbing a goddamn thing, bro. You ain't tricking me. Listen, this ain't my first rodeo, prick. No, that ain't a Dragunov. That's a damn SIG Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester. I do not got any Smith & Wesson M&Ps, man. I want one. I did have a Glock 26 once upon a time. I do have 22s. That one lever action there is actually a 22 Magnum Model 94. Oh, I'd go 22 250 all the way. That is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap, and I love it, Slimfire. I do not got a TT30. What's the other lever action? I've got that's a model 1952 pre-64 Winchester 3030 model 94. That is a model 94 22M. That's a 22 Magnum. And the other one is a Rossi R95. It's a 1895 Marlin Trapper clone. Thank you, Slamfire. Hey, please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really helps us out a lot. I'm trying to make it to 8,700 subscribers tonight. So please help us out if you don't mind. I ain't got no Henry rifles. What's up, soldier? The Marlin clone is a beauty. Thank you. I actually took and I put that stock and stuff on it myself. It came with a beautiful wood stock, but I'm going to actually carry that bear hunting, so I don't want to mess up my pretty damn wood that come on it. So I put the Magpul ELG furniture on it, and I put me a Holosun green dot on it, which is badass. Yeah, I can shoot, bro. Go look at my YouTube shorts. No, they're not fake. Oh, yeah. Hey, you listen, LPM. You would not believe the amount of deer and bear that gun right there has killed. I mean, literally, if it had a mark on it, a little mark and a tally deal for everything that gun has killed over its lifetime of use, there wouldn't be no more room left on the wood. And it'll still shoot a gnat off of a dog's ass. You lie. Okay, well go watch my fucking YouTube shorts then. If you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm in North Carolina there, Days. Yeah, I know how to shoot pretty fucking good, bro. I do go deer hunting. The most accurate rifle that I got probably that SIG Cross Tracks, man. That bitch will put a bullet hole in a bullet hole. It's pretty good, LPM. I love it, man. Makes some really good barbecue. I do got a Glock 48, and I love it, and I carry it all the time. Have you ever killed a bear? Yeah, I've killed one once upon a time. My favorite gun. I love them all, man. It's a 308 Winchester, Thomas. I do have a 6.5 Creedmoor. I've actually got a Ruger American Gen 2. That's an accurate son of a bitch, too. I got a Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10 6.5 Creedmoor. I got a DPMS AR-10 308, and I got a Bear Creek 308 as well. I heard you got the tenderized bear. You do get, hey, listen, man, you can cook it and stew, but I suggest putting it in a crock pot. It's still bear season around here, so when we do end up getting one, I'm going to make a cooking video showing you all how to make it correctly to where you don't got to worry about parasites and shit like that. Yeah, I've got a DPMS Panther 308. I do have some revolvers. I got a Smith & Wesson Model 610. No, I ain't got no Persian or rifles from Iraq, man. Parasites. Anthony, what's up? Chase, this is what freedom looks like. That's right. I like the Glocks. Well, thank you very much. There was somebody asked if I had a 1911. Yeah, I've got a 1911. That is a long slide 1911 with a 6-inch barrel. That is a 10 millimeter. Which one kicks the worst? I'm going to say a 12 gauge, but that 4570 don't kick. A lot of people overestimate how hard the 4570 kicks. They think that, oh, it's got a big ass bullet, it's gonna damn kick your brains out or some shit like that. No, not really. Oh, I love 10 millimeter slam fire. That's my favorite pistol cartridge of all time. I reload for it a lot. I actually like to reload. I like the 180 and I like the 200 grain gold dots. .12 gauge does kick if you put a damn 3-inch slug in that bitch. And I bet you my damn buckshot will kick your teeth about half out of your face. I load up a 9-pellet nickel-plated double-aught buckshot at 1,600 feet a second. So, yeah, 12 gauge kicks pretty good. That is a Zastava underfolder. See, I got a whole nother reloading station over here that y'all don't see. 38 special snub nose, hell yeah. Hey, I like 20 gauge also. Got your duck hunting license, plan on going with my uncle. What have you hunted, man? I have hunted all kinds of shit, to be honest with you. Rabbit, squirrel, deer, bear, anything around North Carolina, South Carolina. I've went hog hunting before. 16-inch bull barrel. I love my Zastava, to be honest with you. Love that can. Thank you very much. What's your favorite thing to hunt? I like hunting coyotes. I hate them deer killing sons of bitches. I kill every coyote I come across. Sorry, fucks. deer killing bastards. Birdshot don't count, bro. I do reload 308, man. Shit. I reload the 150 grain Barnes tip triple shock, and I've been reloading 178 grain ELDX. I do have an M4. That black one's got an LPVO on it. You love spotlighting deer at night. Well, you're a jackass. I do reload 380 ACP, bro. That's actually, I reload everything from 380 up to a 4570, man. And I could reload pretty much everything else except for a damn 50 BMG, to be honest. I reload 45, I reload 10, 357 Magnum, 38. I've got a 300 short mag. I don't dove hunt, but I have actually pheasant hunted and shit like that. But I do like the pheasant hunt. I guess that's considered. I've killed 4 deer. Well, congratulations, man. I hope they was big ones. Hell yeah, bros. 10-4. Dove is delicious. Hell yeah. Pheasants are too. My everyday carry is literally the Glock Model 23, but I've got a 357 SIG KKM barrel on the way, so I'm going to be carrying a 23 with a 357 SIG conversion barrel. God damn you, you asked me if I hunt dove one more time after I answered that shit. We're kicking you out of here. You got me? Oh shit, 10 millimeter versus 357 SIG. Damn. That's a hard one, bro. I'm gonna have to go 10 millimeter all day long. Like, that's my go-to, bro. When it comes to killing big ass, who the fuck shoots an owl? Don't know. Owl tastes like cardboard? You stupid motherfucker. You can't pick guns up and show them. Yeah, owls are birds of prey and they are protected species, so that's a $5,000 fine at least. Yeah, these are legal to own. This is America. Yeah, you better not fuck with a bald eagle or that's your ass. Like, you're going to federal prison for that shit. My reloads are life-threatening, I promise. They ain't no joke. Especially my 380 rounds. Listen, a lot of times with a 380, you have to worry about the bullets mushrooming, because most of them are out of a short barrel unless you've got like at least a 4-inch barrel on the 380. Most of the time they're not gonna expand. I heated my shit up to where it expands truly every time. And I use the 90 grain Hornady XTP on my 380s. Yeah, they're real. What's up, Gary, I guess is how you say your name? Would a Winchester bolt work on a Rossi both being lever action. The Rossi is a Model 92. I would think so, Edwin, because the Model 92 Rossies are a Winchester pattern gun, so I wouldn't see why it wouldn't, because I'm telling you right now, that R95, all that is a damn Marlin, literally, piece by piece. It's just a Marlin, it's just half the price without the Marlin name on it. Yes, I love 9mm, bro. No, we ain't got javelina in North Carolina, but I have seen those. I do have a Smith & Wesson. I've got a Smith & Wesson Model 610, 10mm. Big surprise. No, I ain't got no full auto. What do you mean heating bullets up? That means I lay the powder to it to where I load at the max charge when it comes to 380. When I mean heating it up, I mean I'm speeding that bullet up to where I know it's going to mushroom out of that little short barrel gun. Hey, would you... Oh yeah, fuck a honey badger, bro. Them old bastards are mean. Yeah, all my shit's semi. I ain't got no full auto. Well, I load my 10mm up to where it used to be at the Norma standards. Oh, thank you for the $2 whoever sent that shit. I didn't see. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Anyways, 10mm used to be loaded for a 200 grain bullet. It was at least 1,250 feet per second. I chronographed some of mine the other day doing 1,285 feet per second out of that 6-inch barrel 10mm 1911. So, nobody needs this mini full semi-automatic AK-47. Motherfucker, are you smoking crack? I've got an RCBS Rebel. Listen, an RCBS press will last you a lifetime and for generations to come. I'm going to tell you, I've actually got 2 RCBS presses. That is the Rock Choker 2. And if you ever want to get into shotgun reloading, mech presses are the way to go. You want to see my log? A log reveal? Listen here. Camera ain't big enough. What the fuck you want to see my face so bad for? God damn. You gonna jerk off to it later, bro? I run a Lee turret press. They're pretty good too, man. What are the names? If I had to start over, I would do that. My press is the RCBS Rebel, and I've got an RCBS Rock Chucker. But I do use RCBS and Lee dies. I don't really like the Hornady dies at all. As a troll, I don't claim that one. Are you a Democrat or a lesbian? I'm a lesbian. I can lick my eyebrows. Bought a lead loader for $30. What type of powder for most? What are you talking about? You talking about a for pistols or for shot or like shotguns? If you could have any gun, what would it be? Shit. I'd probably get, no, I don't really know, to be honest with you. If I had a chance to get any gun that I wanted, hang on, I'm thinking about that one. Damn, that's a serious question. Any gun that I wanted. Yeah, first off and foremost, I want one that works. That's a have to. Let's see here. I would probably... Damn, that's such a hard question and something you'd have to think about, man. What gun would I want the most? Well, I've got a lot of them, but I would probably say a Benelli M4, to be honest with you. Well, the HK, I would like to have a set of HK pistols, like the USP, but the handles are so damn big on them. An M4 is trash. Well, that's your opinion. You need an RPG? No, not really. I'll be honest with y'all, man. Like, after... I don't know if you all have ever heard of the YouTube channel Golden Web, but he actually shoots and melts down guns. Well, yesterday he released a video. It was either a Q honey badger or a sugar weasel, and it was the lowest round count ever. I really wanted me one of the damn honey badger 300 blackouts by Q until I seen that shit. Literally, the gas tube popped within 200 rounds. So, fuck that. As much as you pay for a Q gun, I'm not paying that much for something that will not last more than 200 rounds in full auto fire. Fuck, these Bear Creek arsenals will do that. Q shit is too expensive for it to damn blow up in 200 rounds. What's up, Chaos? How you doing? Hey guys, please, if you're new here, double tap the screen. Please subscribe. I only need 9 more, y'all. I need to get to 8,700 tonight. So please help me out. Of course, you could just buy 4 or 5 PSAs for whatever premium price should. That's true, Azarus. I mean, hell, the Palmetto State guns lasted longer than that shit. Which one would you use to kill a bear out of these guns? Shit, dude. 10 millimeter, 45-70, that 30-30 would be great. Like, you don't know how many bears that gun right there has actually killed. Like, that gun has killed a shitload of bears. Hey, bro, Chaos. Just like I said, man, I want to say thank you to all of our veterans out there. Mr. Tattooed Wonder, hey, thank you guys for getting me to 87 hundo as well. Hell yeah, John Redcorn. Hey, I'm like, shit, yeah, pocket sand. John Redcorn, why you still my wife? No, I would never get a Glock with a switch. Why would you try to get a felony, bro? I can't stand people that ask me that shit either. I'm like, why? There's an FRT out there that is legal. You trying to catch a federal case and go to jail for the next 10 years in federal prison. For what? You should go to Florida and help them with their manatee problem. Well, shit, Bob, point me in the right direction. Well, what I don't understand is why these kids are trying their best. They're like, oh, God, I need me a switch. I need me a switch. No, you don't. You're going to go to jail. What the hell did the manatees ever do? Get the hell out of here. Well, bye. Hey, thank you, Jim Rat. Them ain't my damn bowling trophies, bro. But I'll show them to you. How you been doing, Jim Rat? It's been a while, man. Hey, I did get the Model 23, Jim Rat. Actually, David, that is from our friends at Bulk Munitions. They help out the channel a lot, guys. We got to give a big thank you to them. Without them, we would not be able to go out and make videos for you guys. So, yeah, I know the show Dog the Bounty Hunter. I did have one for them. I don't know if it's any good or not. Yeah, Edwin, that's been passed down from my family since the 50s. For a minute, I thought Dale Gribble was talking. Well, shisha, pocket sand. I do have a 38 special. Well, I got a 357 Magnum. PPS. I'm trying to think of what you're talking about, Kevin. I don't know. Hey, the H&K Mark 23 is badass. Oh, hey, Tattooed, I agree with that. These kids need to learn one shot, one kill, no luck, all skill, man. And burn that into their heads. That's the way I was raised. You didn't grow up wasting ammunition. I'm pouring from the South, bro. Like, we didn't have ammo to burn back in, like, when I was growing up. We were poor, man. I do like the 454 Castle. Hey, Zachary, I wouldn't trade mine for anything either. I love mine. I actually load my own ammo for my 4570 as well. And if you think I'm bullshitting you about the 454, 454 Castle. I ain't got no FN 57. That shit's worthless. I don't know what the next big thing is, Azareth, unless it's going to be 8.6 Blackout. If they can get the ammunition price down for those will be badass. That is a 30-30, sir. Well, that is a 300 Blackout pistol, and most of the time I keep that suppressor on it. That is a 4570 Government. Do you think Joseph is my son? Probably, John Redcorn. Retro, I don't know. I messed with the Kel-Tec Sub 2000s. I got a 9mm. That's my backpack, like, get the hell out quick gun. If I have to grab my backpack. I want me one of the Sub 2000 10mm, but I've never messed with that one. Old Sears and Roebuck 3030, that's badass. I think you had a personality of a... Hey man, I could be a dog the bounty hunter if I wanted. I always wanted to be a state trooper, but my mom and dad talked me out of it. They were like, we don't want you getting shot in the face by some crackhead on a road at 12 o'clock at night and stuff like that. And then I wanted to be a bounty hunter, and then they was like, no, that ain't a good idea either. So... that is a 4570 leaning on the wall, and that is a 300 blackout. Why the hell do you talk like you're drunk? I didn't know I was. I thought I was speaking coherently. Everybody else can understand me. Maybe you're the one that's drunk. Or you need to get that fent needle out of your forehead. I do got a 40 S&W. That is a Glock Model 23, and my Smith & Wesson Model 610 will shoot 40 S&W with the moon clips. Hey guys, please hit that subscribe button. If you help me out, please. Please subscribe. Please double tap your screen. Give us a thumbs up. You have any old school milsurps? I've got a M1 carbine that was my great uncle's. I like your gun. Well, thank you, gaming. I ain't got no dragon. Thank you, John Redcorn. Hey, dudes, get you a 40 S&W like the G23 or some kind of M&P 40, and you can change it to 9mm or 357 SIG. 357 SIG is badass, man. They're just racing trophies. We got shafted hard by our local government. Safe Act turned a lot of gun owners into felons. That's some bullshit. I ain't got no Colt 45, man. Hello, friend. What's up, Chris? I don't know what a geek bar is. What the fuck is that? Jim Rat, what the hell you been doing, bro? I can't subscribe for some reason. Well, that's some bullshit. I much like that underfolder. Well, thank you very much. What do I think about super safety / force reset triggers? I think they're a waste of ammunition. Now, if you're getting them to put up... Now, listen, I think you should be able to own them. I think you should be able to own a full auto if you so choose. This is fucking America. And people have fought and died for our rights. They fought and died for my right to stand here and talk to you all on a computer screen or a phone screen all the way around the world and give you guys my opinion. Somebody fought and died for that. So when you see somebody in their uniform tomorrow, stop and tell them thank you. It's because of them your ass is not breaking rocks every day in an internment camp. And we ain't speaking German. .45-70 is definitely more powerful, Adam. I would say the .45-70 is the better lever gun. That's just my opinion. But you can't go wrong with the .30-30 either. Hell yeah, Tattooed Wonder. Oh yeah, 100% watch guy. You can't go wrong with that 1895 Trapper style of gun. That is the perfect brush gun. Not really smells. I load my own. I order my bullets, and I got brass, and I make my own. That is a SIG Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester. What's up, Tactical Llama? Hey, y'all go help out Tactical Llama, and please subscribe to him too. He's a really good friend of the channel, so 444 Marlin's a bad bitch too, bro. I hate that Bass died, Watcher. That sucks. Thank you, Clover. I've got a 605 Taurus 357, man, and I love it. It's very, very accurate. Yes, Llama streams. Yeah, like a cheap, it's called a transferable machine gun. That means all you got to do is a background check and pay. I think you got to pay a $200 tax stamp for one. But you can legally have a fully transferable full auto machine gun. But you're going to pay for it. Well, hey, Chris, if he's still alive, tell him thank you. But my grandpa's gone, and he served as well. A lot of my great uncles served. All of them. There was 8 or 9 of those kids, and every one of them served in the military. I love fishing, man. I'm a big trout fisherman. I love to trout and catfish. What Glock is that in the middle? Which one you talking about, that one or that one? That's a Glock model 40 10mm. That's a 19. That's a 23. That's a 19. That's a 42. Pakistan, cha-cha. That is a SIG Cross Tracks. Yeah, that's Gen 5. The 23 is, that is a Gen 3, no, that one's a Gen 4 19, that one's a Gen 3. I do got a Glock 34 chamber, it's in the Gen 5. That is a 30-30 pre-64 Winchester Model 94. That is a Model 94 22 Magnum, and that is a 45-70. Hell yeah, John Redcorn. In Canada, those are illegal. I'm glad I live in America. The 23 is a 40 Smith & Wesson, but I am about to drop a conversion barrel in that hoe for 357 SIG. But hey, Jim Rat, I just wanted to say thank you, man. I did get the Model 23. Barrel on my high compression 10, you don't need to put a barrel. Hell yeah, Mike. The 357 SIG is a bad hoe. All the way to the right, that is a 4570 government. That is a 300 blackout pistol. What's up, 180? Hell yeah, John Redcorn. Only in America can one person own so many guns. Shit, that ain't even a quarter of them. Hey, a 357 SIG M&P is badass. Trust me, y'all, hell, this ain't even my gun room. The 357 SIG is very comparable to the 10 millimeter as far as that goes. Hey, I got the Ruger wrench in 300 blackout. God bless America indeed. I also have a 30-30. Nah, bro, I ain't tidy at all. This is my fucking workshop. It is what it is. Hit that subscribe button, y'all, and damn right I'm a hillbilly Chuck Norris. Ha-cha! Hell no, I ain't got no Draco, bro. Them damn things is worthless as shit. Hey, John Redcorn, you have a good one, bro.
Damn it, Bobby. Get off the ladybird.
Damn right, Fish Slayer. Hey, it's a bad bitch, bro. I do have a couple AR-10s. I got a 6.5 Creedmoor and two 308s. You got an old Mac? That's badass, Chris. Damn right, Adam. Hell no, I ain't got no Draco, bro. Hey, listen. You tell me what good's a Draco besides hitting the wrong person. It ain't got no stock. You can't hardly aim the son of a bitch. It ain't worth shit. And damn right, raise hell, eat cornbread. This ain't my garage, bro. I live in a fucking trailer. Your bunghole's name is what? Showgirl? Hell yeah. My kind of dude. Just kidding. That's kind of nasty. Winchester, I love Winchester. Hell yeah, me too. Trailer Park Ken. Damn it, Bobby, got a lot of worthless guns if you're in a pinch. Well, they ain't that worthless to me, and they wasn't that damn cheap. Racing. You see the checkered flags and the race car on it? My truck or car gun? A lot of times I will just leave that old Taurus 357 Magnum in my truck. You want a close-up of the suppressed bolt action. Shisha. Get you a shockwave. I don't want no shockwave, man. I like my shotguns having a stock too. What is that beautiful lever shotgun on the far right? Well, that's not a lever shotgun. That's a 4570, bro. Makarovs are awesome. Show your face. How much you gonna pay me? Hey, it costs to see my stuff, bro. I show nipples for $5 and face for 10. Oh, I would definitely go with the 500 S&W. I love Glocks. Yeah, you think I'm old, but I'm not that old. And I am just kidding about that. You always wanted the 410 judge. What caliber is the one on the left? That is in 308. I do not have a 50 BMG. What you do for 25? I'll get on here and twerk, bruh. I mean, I'll pop that for a real, yeah. I'm impressed. Well, thank you. Ken's got a secret OnlyFans he don't tell us about. 10 millimeter actually was not a like common caliber until a few years back, and then it really caught back on again, and it has kicked ass ever since. The 10 millimeter is here to stay now. That is an Arkin ELP-4. It's a 6 to 24 by 50 millimeter scope. It is a badass hoe. Hey Mason, I load 190 grain Hornady Sub X. That's what I load up, and people don't understand. For what you can go to the store and buy a box of 24, I can reload 100 bullets for what you will pay for a brand new box of 20 from the store. So, yeah. That is a 1911 10 millimeter, sir. Thank you, Marquand. Winchester 375. Is that the 375 H&H Magnum that you're talking about? That is a Model 94. Actually, two of them. The other one's a 22 Magnum. No, I ain't got no Springfield Armory 1911s. Kevin, I would like to get into something like that, man. And thank you. I actually got those friggin' grips off of Amazon, to be honest with you. It's only like 15 bucks. Not everyone can load ammo, bro. That's true. Thank you, Drew. I prefer 9 millimeter in a 1911, but I also like 10 millimeter. Best rifle caliber for hogs. Let's see. You can't go wrong with the 30-30 or the 45-70. It just depends on how you're hunting them. If you are hunting them out in the brush, a shotgun or a brush lever gun is the best way to go. Now, if you're setting in a blind, that bolt action's the way to go. I'm only 35. No, I ain't got no suppressed 22s, but I am getting me another suppressor. Just use an AK. Are you ready for the ops? Well, I try to be. Hopefully I ain't got no ops, but shit, you never know. I do not own a musket. Hey, yeah, 300 blackout's a damn good. GNG, nobody want to see your guns. Don't be jealous, bitch. Don't be a jealous asshole. What do you think about the new XM7 and the new rounds? You talking about the 277 Fury? I'd rather have a 308. I do not have a HK416 How was the recoil on 357 SIG? I would say comparable to a 357 Magnum or a 9mm plus P plus. Armenia, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the 277 Fury, Eddie. No, I ain't got no FRTs. Thank you, Marquand. Alright, Uncle Stevie, I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, guys. Hey, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 8,750. I'd like to make it to 8,800 tonight. If only half of you guys that's in here would hit that subscribe button, it'll really help. No, I ain't got no shitty Draco, and I ain't got no Daniel Defense, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's crazy the pressures that they're pushing on that 277 Fury. And that's what sucks is they're not getting that much more ballistics out of it than a 308. What's a good 30-30? Shit. Winchester, Henry makes a good 30-30. Marlins are going to be super damn expensive, so I'm a sub. Well, thank you, Damon. You are a boy, Damon. Because I like getting you riled up. Well, thank you. 300 Win Mag smokes them both. Well, by God, 300 Remington Ultra Mag smokes them all. Thank you, Eddie. Ernest owns a gun shop. See, now that's actually good trolling, John. I like that. I'm cool with that shit. That's actually funny. 35 Wheelin's badass too. Dang, you old. What, I'm 35, motherfucker? I ain't that old. It kills me you sound like a Texan. No, hey man, I did live in Texas for a little while though. I worked out there building power lines in Texas and Oklahoma, but I am southern born, southern bred. North Carolina, Appalachian Mountains. I live in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Hey, ain't that the truth, Eddie? I'm a Texan. I love Texas, man. Well, no shit, Haddon. I sound like I've been rode hard and put up wet. Shit, everybody gets on here and laughs. Ha 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 ha, fun. No shit. Hey, trust me, if you have had as much done to you as my poor voice has had done to you. Hey, I was raised on a farm, actually. I do have an M16. Well, that's actually like an M4, but yeah. It ain't an M16. It ain't got the A2 block on it. I thought you were like 65. Well, fuck you too, Dirty South. Nah, I'm just playing. Get her done. I do got a 20 gauge. You got an M16A2? Well, you are a bad motherfucker, ain't you, Tattoo? We have 316 acres in Arkansas. Damn, you hunt them razorbacks, bro. Them mean sons of bitches. There's the 8-pound jugs of powder. Yeah, I got a couple. Got a couple more there. Got a bunch more back in there. Yeah, I'm close to Asheville. And no, I ain't giving you shit, bro. Go on with that ignorance. We knife hunt boars. Damn, you a bad motherfucker, ain't you? I done told you once to go on with that now. Hey, time his ass all the way out. Tattooed, like all the way out. Greenville, North Carolina, I've heard of that. Is there a giveaway? Well, shit, I would show you, but there is a brand new Zolzy. Hang on. I got to cut this screen off real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. If you guys become a member of the channel at the end of this month, I am going to be giving away this brand new Zulzy Oak Optic. It is a green dot. That is a 3MOA. It's for an RMR footprint. It's literally brand new. So, if you want to become a member, please become a member. It's like $3 to become a member of the channel, and you have a chance to win that. So, no, it don't shoot lasers, but it is a green dot. How much ammo should you have stockpiled? I would say at least 1,000 rounds for each gun you have. I do have a bunch of slug rounds for a 12 gauge. I actually load my own. This ain't one of them, but yeah, that is for a full size. That is a 1,600 foot per second 1 ounce slug. My go-to rifle for home defense would be that 7.5 inch 300 blackout. Most of the time I got it suppressed, and it's got a 2000 lumino light on it. You need a micro red dot. No, I ain't got no C4. Hell yeah, typhus. Magnum Crush slugs. Hey, listen, bro. I love the Black Magic. Black Magic and the Green Lightning are my favorites. But I like the... I got one more unethical question. Well, spit that shit out, Jim Rat. I have a Ruger. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, you can get a blue beam. Are you talking about like a blue laser or a blue dot on a... Yeah, you can get those. Cheek, I actually rock the 190 grain Hornady Sub X rounds. I reload those myself, and they are damn awesome. Go ahead, Jim Rat. I got a P320 X10 Sins of War. Hey, John, you'd probably be correct, sir. Go watch my YouTube shorts, and you'll see. Gulf Island Rock. I also have a Churchill's. My Ruger has a Vortex scope. That's badass. Well, thank you for subscribing. No, that is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. in 7.62 by 39. Yeah, I got YouTube Shorts. That's mainly what I upload my videos to be honest. And I got a lot of videos on there too. I can keep you entertained for days. It does have a bulged trunnion. That is correct. I live on a small island. Hey, thank you, Gulf Island Rock. That 308 have to cost. It's about $2,000 easy, Mark One. It's 16 or 1800 just the naked gun, and then the scope's another 500, and then the suppressor's about another 12. Favorite 22 pistol? Shit. I like the Ruger, Mark whatever they are. Well, Kevin, I knew me and you was gonna get along, homie. Thank you, Gulf. You talking about them? Son of a bitch! Sorry. Talking about them? Your name should be Popcorn Jr. Believe it or not, I actually live about 15 minutes away from where Popcorn Sutton lived. Marquand, to be honest with you, I know exactly who you're talking about. But yeah, those Federal Terminal Ascents are some bad sons of bitches. Hey, can you believe this shit? Look at this. Got 5 boxes of these for that. Can you believe that? What do you use the most for buying reloading supplies? Most of the time I go to Midway. I've also got a really good friend, guys. He helps out the channel a lot. It's a brass recycling. For YouTube sake, this is a brass recycling center. What's up, Marcus? Hell, I like hunting with dogs too, brother. I'd like to hunt me a gator. That shit would be fun. Century Arms is getting better. Yeah, a little bit. What's that pistol they call a woman's gun again? That's probably like a Saturday Night Special is what you're thinking of. Or something like that little Glock Model 42 380. How old were you when you had your first gun? I would say about 12, 13. My parents bought me a Remington A70 used model 20 gauge. That's stupid as fuck, Josh. Pretty good, Marcus. Pretty good. I can't complain. Hell yeah, Edwin. Henry 22 lever action. My dad bought it at Bass Pro in 1998. That's badass. What's up, Safe Haven? Opinion on the 762 by 39. They're badass, life. I like to use the Saber Blade black tips, or I actually load my own. I load up some of the VMAX from Hornady. I'll actually load my own. Yeah, they're real guns. No, I ain't got no 8.6 blackout, but I am on. Hey, I am gonna get one for the channel. Love from Mount Hood, Oregon. Well, hey, love from North Carolina. Back to you, Shredder. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't care. Everyone really helps us out a whole lot. What about 6.7 blackout? There ain't no such thing. No, I ain't got no Tech 9s, man. 9mm hollow points. I love them. But to be honest with you, what I carry is the 127 grain plus P plus. God bastard. What the fuck is going on here? I normally carry the 127 grain Winchester plus P plus. Or I will carry the G9 Defense EHP. .545 by 39. No, I ain't shot a 7 PRC yet. I like Liberty Defenses as well. I like the Liberty Defense Overwatch. Let's see here. Thoughts on a 545 by 39. I like them, and they are more deadly than a 556. But it's hard to get ammunition for them, so they're kind of worthless. Brandenburg, Germany. Well, hell yeah, Merkin. Hey, thank you for stopping by. No, I ain't never had to use none for self-defense yet, and hopefully I never have to. .21 cal, why? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean 21 caliber? No, JJ, not at all. What's up, Bruce? Nah, bro. Here in North Carolina, we can have as big a magazines as we want. We can have as many guns as we want. We can have as much ammo as we want. I do go hunting. Yes, I'm very familiar with Shadow Systems. It is a better Gen 3 Glock, to be honest, but they are actually changing their design now in response to the whole Glock ordeal. In Germany, we can't even have a fucking knife. I'm moving there. No, the 545 by 39 is a 21 caliber. It is a more deadly round than the 556 ever thought about being. When it hits, you talk about tumbling, like it creates a major wound cavity from hell. That 545 by 39 is deadly as a mother effer. I would rather use a rifle if I was going hunting for an elk, but if I had to use a crossbow, I wouldn't be afraid. You'd just have to hit it in the right spot to be ethical and know you could do it. That would be a last resort kind of thing. 264 Win Mag just sitting here not used in 30 years. Damn. Yeah, I've looked at a 22 Creedmoor, dude. Those are damn crazy ass wicked fast too. 338 Lapua for elk. I'm probably going to use a 308 if I had to. Or if I got in really close, I'd like to have that 4570. I bet that motherfucker'd never take a step. Yeah, I'm at least going 180 grain for an elk all day long. .22 arc. Those are badass, man. Well, anyways, guys, if you don't care, please hit that subscribe button. I'm tired. I'm going to go lay down for the night. Please, guys, become a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel, you have a chance to win this Zulzy Oak Optic at the end of the month. There's not that many members, so you stand a good chance at winning it. Also, we're going to be giving away the Recover Tactical 20/20N brace here about next week sometime. And I'm trying to give people one last chance if they want to donate. If you donate 20 bucks, you're entered in to win the Recover Tactical Glock brace. It's badass, man. You guys will like it. Love the underfolder. Hey, the 264 is accurate as hell. But anyways, guys, well, hey, please subscribe, man, if you want to come back tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed. Tell a veteran thank you tomorrow and shake their hand, guys. You don't know what that stuff means to them. I've never tried a 3D printed pistol. Hey, thank you, Marco, so much, brother. That means a lot to me. Thank you. You don't know how far that 10 bucks will go. Literally, guys, if you donate to the channel, half of what we get in donations is going to go to a veterans charity. I'm going to talk to Tattooed and see where he thinks. I think you said Tunnels to Towers, didn't you? Tattooed would be the best place to donate, if I'm not badly mistaken. Because I want to put that money where it is most needed. We may actually split it. Yeah, thank all the men and women who have served this country loyally, guys. Please tell them thank you tomorrow. So, I just want to say thank you all. Thank everybody. We will be back tomorrow. I love you all. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed, guys. We got to thank the people who have defended our flag. This is Ken right out. Hey, thank you, Kyle. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much. For real. Shit. I might not ought to go anywhere now. People starting to donate. Damn, that's 20 bucks, but YouTube's going to take their 30%. You know how that goes. You start getting donations. Fuck that. I ain't going nowhere now. No, hey, for real, guys, thank you so much for those donations. that will come in handy, and it will go help somebody. So thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everybody. God is a fairy tale, he said. Well, to you, sir, that may be true. But to the rest of us, we love our Lord and Savior, and it's okay to say that on this channel. We love God, and God provides for us when we need it the most. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much. Bill, that is the truth. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here right now, man. I got a testimony 5 miles long. If it wasn't for the good Lord, I wouldn't be here, guys. That's the only way you can look at it. Trust me. Man. Amen, tattooed. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't care, if you're new. Anyways, guys, come back and holler at us tomorrow. We're going to have a special Veterans Day stream. I'm going to try to raise money, and whatever we get tomorrow, it's going to go directly to a veterans charity. Like 100% of whatever we get donated, I'm going to donate completely to a veterans charity. So, ooh, the X5 Legion is bad to the bone, Fish Slayer. But I hope you guys come back tomorrow, and I hope you all will please help out and donate, and I hope we get a lot of money raised up. That'll be pretty cool. I like the P365X Macro Tac Ops Fish Slayer, but I also like the 43X. If you put the 15 round shield arms mags in it, yeah, it kind of is what it is. It's either or on that. I like both. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going P365 on that end. Alright, man. We're going to raise some money tomorrow, guys. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Hey, please come hang out with us. It's going to be fun. Hit the button and hit that bell and click all. That way you can see when we go live, please. We'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. This is Ken right out.